Welcome back, everyone. Light It Up Blue. That's what a local organization is encouraging Rio Grande Valley residents to do this coming April. It actually marks Autism Awareness Month, and Port Isabel is going to host a big walk to educate the public. We have Jose Luis Cantu, and then we also have Stephanie Wilson here to explain. Thanks so much for being here this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And what better educators than parents of children that actually have autism? You two both have kids that deal with this on a daily basis, which means that you actually face some challenges, but also some positive things with this particular illness.
Right. And it's the fastest growing neurological disorder in the U.S. So I know the statistics are 1 in 88, but when it comes to boys, it's actually 1 in every 54.
Okay.
And the estimate, if it keeps growing the rate it is, and hopefully it's not, hopefully they can turn it around, but by 2025, they're actually estimating 1 out of every 2 births could be a child with autism. So this is why we want to bring awareness and also, kind of let people know some ways that they can help their children maybe prevent it from being a serious, serious autism.
50% of births, that's a huge number. And you were telling me before we came back on right now that actually you could take steps to maybe lessen the risk of your child being born with autism.
Right, and just something simple. A lot of people take prenatal vitamins once they get pregnant. Well, if you take them even a few months before you're planning on getting pregnant, having that folic acid in your system, they found, will help lessen your risk of having a child with autism. And so just that simple thing can give you better statistics. So.
And Joe, you're a father of a child that has autism. Tell our viewers a little bit about kind of your daily life and what are some of the things that you have to deal with.
He keeps me on my toes, so he's always up and down, so I'm always up and down with him. And it's great. He's always pushing me and teaching me new things every single day, so it's great. It's great. It's different and it's harder, but he makes me a better parent. So.
Absolutely, because you were telling me that your children are going to have supervision throughout almost their entire lives, right?
Correct.
Right.
Correct. And he's helping me. So he's helping me do this, and he's helping me tell parents about what they could do, and teach other people what they need to know, so that way they could be prepared for the future.
Great. And really quickly, tell our viewers about the walk that's coming up.
Well, we have a walk. It's April 5th, so a couple weeks on a Saturday. Starts at 8 a.m. in Port Isabel. We're going to encourage people to park at the high school in Port Isabel, and then we will bus them over to where it starts, right next to our library community center in Port Isabel. We do have these shirts for this year's walk that were designed by one of our high school students, and we have them available. The registrations they can get through the Point Isabel School District. Okay. And we do have shirts for both of you guys, so you can.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here this morning. We're going to put all these details on valleycentral.com so that if you want to participate, you can look that up. In the meantime, we'll be back with our morning talker in just a couple minutes. Stay with us.